All right, what's up, everybody? Christopher Leon Johnson here. So, I'm currently in Brooklyn. Just came back from Rosedale Village, supporting State Senator James Sanders, and I'm looking at the results of the current results of the elections. And I want to talk about two races, but there's a reason why that I had to go out for State Senator Sanders. Like I said, there's a mutual friend that asked me to go out and show my support for him all day. I started about 7:30 this morning, ended like 9 o'clock, and I had to show my support. And the thing is, Sanders is one of the state senators I actually respect. Is because he doesn't get himself involved with things that he should have get himself involved with. Real low-key cat, real cool cat. Great person at heart. It was a great time supporting his campaign today for all day since 7:30 this morning until the bitter end at 9 o'clock. So I just came back and I'm looking at the results of a few races, and I want to give my congratulations to Laura Gillen over at the 4th District for Congress, because Laura Gillen worked hard to take out Anthony D'Esposito. I met Anthony D'Esposito before. Anthony is a good guy, but it's what happens when you fail to deliver for your district, and you you was depending on the Zeldin wave to carry over for the rest of your tenure. Now, I made this clear before a long time ago, where the Zeldin wave got a lot of people into office and it got a lot of people out of office. And what happened with 2022 was Zeldin was running a campaign of like, if I get elected, I'm gonna stop the crime in all the districts in New York State. Now in 2022, crime was fucking high. Crime was really high, especially coming fresh out the pandemic. And there were certain districts that was hurting because of the crime, like the 4th Congressional District that has Elmont and Uniondale. And people over there got angry about the situation over there, and they decided to say, let's vote Republican. Okay, they voted Republicans in. Certain Republicans wasn't doing their job, like Esposito wasn't delivering for his district. We're just depending on Cairo and Blakeman and Zeldin to carry him to victory for the next 2-3 terms. But he didn't understand that, look, the Democrats over in Nassau County, they're not as kooky as the Democrats in the city, right? The Republicans in Nassau County and Suffolk, they're more like, they're tough on crime. They tough on crime and stuff like that. They support the cops. And the Democrats over there, they support the cops and tough on crime like the Republicans are over in Nassau County. But like in New York City, it's not like that. More holistic, more defund, more abolish, and shit like that. But that race was no surprise, because Anthony was one of the guys that pissed off George Santos. And I want to make this clear about George Santos, is as much as a lot of people don't like Santos for what he did, how he got to Congress by lying about being Jewish and all the shit like that and all the fuck shit he did, he still has a lot of support in Long Island. That's why the Republican machine, Cairo, had to work with the Democratic Party, with Jay Jacobs, with the help of the speaker. That time was John McCarthy, and Leader Jeffries, who's going to be if Trump wins the election tonight or tomorrow morning, and the House goes to the Democrats, Jeffries of Brooklyn's going to be speaker. He's going to be speaker. Now, they had to get Santos out, but they didn't understand that Santos, as much as he's out of the door, he's out of Congress, he's out of politics. I think the deal is like he can't be into politics like that. he still has a following. He still has support. And I bet what happened, this is my bet, was Santos went to the Democrats, say, yo, fuck Anthony D'Esposito, fuck this guy. This guy get me dirty. I'm gonna give you all my support. Behind the scenes, beyond the back is, I'm gonna give you all the support. I'm gonna give you all the support. All right. So you can tell that a lot of Republicans that will support Santos in the 4th district, they decide to vote for Laura Gillen. So that's probably I have a feeling that's why she won. But congratulations to Laura Gillen. You know, she worked hard. She was pounding on the gate for years, and you know, now she won and she's gonna get in. Now I want to give my congratulations to a few more candidates: Michael Lasher, Claire Valdez, Lorinda Hooks. Mainly those three. Like I said, it's what it is. They won on the polls, and Jordan Wright. Now, 6 minutes in, and I want everybody to watch this right now, and I'll explain what's going on right now with this situation in South Brooklyn. And I want to explain to a lot of people, and I know a lot of people in South Brooklyn are pissed off at me because they felt that I stabbed them in the back. I stabbed a lot of them in the back and shit like that with me back at Iwan True over Stephen Chan for the state senatorial 17 race, despite the fact that everybody know I'm against Justin Brannan. I'm against his fucking bullshit, and I'm against everything he is, and everybody know me and him hate each other. We don't get along. But I decided to back up Iwan True, and I'm going to explain why. But I'm going to give my big congratulations to Stephen Chan for winning his race. And I'm going to give my congratulations to Alabrook Krasny for winning his race. And I want to explain to people, the people that still support me in South Brooklyn. I know I pissed a lot of people off and people turned on me but the people that still rocks with me, I'm explaining to y'all why I made my move and decided to support Iwan True for state senate over Stephen Chan. The reason I have to support Iwan True is because sometimes to order save someone that you love, you have to make decisions. You have to make tough decisions, even if it's going to hurt the people that support you. And what I'm talking about is sometimes I have to make decisions and moves to where it's like I'm going to piss people off, but at the same time, it's going to save other people. It's going to save other people's lives and careers and reputations, right? Sometimes I'm the type of guy that if I have to take a beating from somebody to save someone else, I have to fucking do it. Because the people that post get that beating, they can't fucking, they can't withstand the shit that they gonna have to go through. So I'm not comparing myself to Jesus Christ, and I never will, but how Jesus Christ did and how he had to suffer on the cross for other people's sins. A person like me, if I love you that much, I will have to suffer. I will suffer for your sin. I will suffer for your sin. That move I did to support Iwan True, to back up Iwan True, was to try to save Susan Wong's job. That was all it was about, guys. That was all about trying to save Susan Wong's job. Because I knew that if Iwan True had lost to Stephen Chan, Susan Wong will be most likely expelled from the city council by Justin Brannan. And like I said in a lot of videos, guys, about Justin Brannan, guys, that Justin Brannan wants the 43rd district from Susan Wong. He wanted it ever since she won the general election over Ying Tan and Vito LaBella. And people have to understand that, look, Justin Brannan hates Susan guts. He hates her guts. He hates me because I support Susan. I have a lot of fucking sources in the city council that tells me like, yo, be careful because Justin want to fucking get you. Justin want to get you, Chris, because you're fucking up what he got going on, and he don't like what the fuck you're doing because you fucking up everything you got going on. But because you fuck with Cyber, because you with Rod Neese, he can't do a lot of shit. So be careful. He can't do what he want to do to you, right? So you gotta be careful what you do. Everybody tell me in city council about Justin Brandon. So going forward, guys, look, I know that a lot of people expect me to try to be neutral or support Stephen Chan, but I couldn't because, like I said, I care about Susan Zwang. I care about her. I care about her job because everybody know in the 43rd district that Susan Zwang is a great council member. She's an effective council member. She gets shit done. She has a great heart. She has a great spirit. And people like Susan are hard to come by, especially in politics, because there are people with good hearts like Krista Richardson Jordan that was in city council, who had a great heart, who had great intentions. But look what happened. She got bullied out the city council by Yimbys. Now, like I said, it's just, I had to make that decision, guys. It's just what it is. It's just what it is. It's just what it is, guys. Like I said, I had to support Iwan to try to save Susan's ass because, like I said, guys, what's gonna happen soon is Susan Zwang will most likely be expelled from the city council because Justin Brandon is going to try to give Ivan Chu a consolation prize for losing her race against Stephen Chan, which is another person that Justin Brandon controls with certain characters within the Brooklyn Republican Party, guys. It didn't matter this evening that Ivan Chu lost to Stephen Chan because Justin Brandon has a lot of friends within the Brooklyn Republican Party. And what's happening is, look, they don't care. Justin doesn't care that, look, Ivan really lost. Justin Brandon's the type of guy that will fuck you over and then at the same time say, I'll make it up to you. That will fuck you over behind your back and then say that I can make it up to you. Justin Brandon is a Freemason. My daddy was a Freemason. He taught me a lot of shit as a Mason. So I know how guys like him do. That's why Justin Brandon has it out against me. Because he know what I know about people like him. He know that Justin Brandon is the type of guy that will shake your hand and then stab you and then talk all that shit behind your back. That's why Justin Brandon has it out against me. Because he know what I know about niggas like him. So you gotta understand that what's gonna happen very soon is Justin Brandon is gonna get the speaker, Adrian Adams, and Sandra Ung, the chair of the ethics committee, to bring up Susan Zwang on charges of conduct unbecoming of a council member relating to the incident in 2023, in July 17, 2023, of her arrest of allegedly biting the officer. Now, people like, well, what are you talking about? The video doesn't show her biting the officer, but it shows her acting out of pocket during that situation. So all Justin Brandon has to do, probably at Somos, probably in Puerto Rico, probably at Somos at Puerto Rico, and a backdoor meeting, say, look, we need to bring Susan up on, like, yo, Sandra, Adrienne, we need to bring up her, Susan Zwang up on charges of conduct unbecoming of a council member. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. We know it's bullshit. But I got the budget. I got Sandy Nurse. I got Shahana Hanif. We can easily get her out. All I gotta do is leverage the budget, leverage the FY25 budget against all these council members and say, look, if you vote yes to expel Susan Zwang, if you vote yes to expel Susan Zwang, I will give you an X amount of money to your budget for FY26 funding. So you gotta understand what's happening here. So like I said, I pray that she doesn't get expelled, Susan doesn't get expelled, because what's gonna happen if she get expelled, I would choose gonna be going to city council member in 2025 on a special election. But most likely she will, because Justin Brandon is going to try to save his fucking ass with Iwan Chu. Because you could tell that Iwan Chu has so much shit on Justin Brandon, he might end up in fucking prison. So to save his ass to be in prison, he's going to fucking find a way to get Susan out the door. So I tell people in South Brooklyn, like, I understand y'all mad at me, I understand y'all upset, but y'all can get upset with me all y'all want, but I understand I'm not mad at y'all. I will never hate y'all if y'all get mad at me, y'all ban me from the bench, like, beat me up. I don't give a fuck. I don't care, because I did what I do to save Susan Zwang. That's the only reason I made my decision of back at Iwan Chu was to save Susan Zwang's ass. Even Chris McCrae was to save Susan Zwang. I did it all for Susan. That's the reason why I did it all to save Susan, to try to save Susan Zwang's ass. Because I love her as a councilman. I love her as a person. I love her as a human being, and I don't want her to go. But at the end of the day, guys, look, people gotta watch out for Brandon and his moves with Adrienne Adams and Sandra Ung, because like I said, most likely 90% chance that Susan Zwang will be expelled from the city council, and you people in South Brooklyn, in the 43rd district, need to start fighting, getting ready to fight back in the city council, and Brandon, and Adrienne Adams, and Sandra Ung. So I'm getting my food. Happy Tuesday evening. I had to make this video quickly. I know a lot of people might get mad, but I don't give a fuck. That's all I gotta say, and I'm not taking anything back I said. So I'm about to log off here. Happy election eve. Congratulations to Stephen Chan for winning. Congratulations to Aaron Book Crassley for winning. But people in South Brooklyn, y'all get mad at me all y'all want. I understand. I'm not mad, because I did what I had to do what I had to do to try to save Susan Zwang. The only reason why I support Iwan and Chris McCrae was to try to save Susan Zwang. But like I said, I did my best. I tried. Nobody can't say shit. So that's all I gotta do. That's all I gotta say. Somebody log off here. Take care, NYC. Shout out to everybody that still support me from South Brooklyn. So I log off. Happy Tuesday. Peace out. Later.